When a filmmaker begins to make films, there are producer pressures, there are other kinds of pressures, and there might not be any pressure. You might be pressuring yourself. What is the one thing that you should not do? Like, what is the one thing you should not do if you have doubts? Like, what do you do if, as a filmmaker, you have a doubt at the last minute?
Because the thing is that any art for that matter, any artist is always riddled with doubt. Because it happens when we say, for example, writing, and you work months, working the material, and you've solved a lot of problems, and you're feeling, you're in a good space. You're at the end of your story, and there is a little problem that's been there. You've been seeing it in the distance. Ki wo problem aayega baad mein, haan. And when you come to that problem, you realize that the basic foundation of your story is bad. I mean, it sucks completely. So whether this film is worth making or not is the question. And that question, whether this exercise that I'm doing is worth doing, it's a question that travels with you all the way. I mean, all the way until you actually make the film. So the doubt is something that a filmmaker has to learn to live with. And after a point, what also starts happening is that this stress that this doubt brings also start having physical manifestations of it. You start having a lower back pain or migraine. All those sorts of things happen. And I think confess, I said, really because asking for help really works.
Got it.
I think one of the most important abilities of a filmmaker is surrounding himself with the right people. It is a very, very understated, people don't think about it much, but I think that's one of the most important qualities of a filmmaker. Who do you surround yourself with? Who are your crew and your fellow travelers in the process of filmmaking? Once you do that correctly, your crew and your cast also, if you're stuck, you don't know if this is right or not, you can, don't try to be a hero, and confess that, look, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I have, in my experience, found out that more often than not, this really, it's a gift that keeps giving. That honesty, that really helps.
Subscribe to MAMI Mumbai Film Festival and hit the bell icon to keep yourself updated on conversations on Dial M for Films.